Hello everyone, Judy Lee here, and today we are going to do my version of a mixed media. Um, I don't want to call it a painting because it's not just painting, but it's a mixture of everything, which is why it's called mixed media. Mixed media is, to me, I don't know what the exact definition is. I should have looked it up, I guess, before I got on here. But everyone knows mixed media is more than a couple of objects put onto a surface of any sort. Wood, paper, it doesn't matter. But mine, I'm going to go ahead and give you a list of what I'm using today. I already have my stuff set here on my counter of what I want to use. This is my new setup. I put a video on yesterday of just having fun. But anyway, this is my type fun. And this is my mixed media number one. I'm going to use paint. And I'm going to use 3 colors. You can use 1 or more. It does not matter what you want to do. But for me, I'm using 3 colors. May use more. I just put 3 colors there because in my mind, I want it to use 3 colors. I'm doing a fall colors. Washi tape, which I already have my washi. Stamps, any kind of stamps you can do. Homemade stamps, you can, whatever you want to do. Just stamp something. It doesn't matter. Put it in, you can take this. Take it and put it in your stuff and just roll it. Whatever you want to do. Words, any kind of words. You can put sticker words. You can write them out. Write words out. Print them out. Paint them. Do whatever you want to. Magic marker. Permanent marker. Whatever you want to do. Lines. Lines or anything that forms a line. I don't care if you take the corner of something and make your lines, this way, whatever you want to do. Or you can draw. Draw you some lines. Whichever way you want to do it. I have a specific way I like to do it, so that's what I'm going to do. Over to the side, you will see splatters. Ugh. Splatters. I'm sorry, I've been moving this. I do splatters if I'm not content with what I've finished. I only do 5. Normally, a lot of mixed media is, 7 or more, I think. But I like the concept of 5. And I use splatters at the end if I decide I don't like the way it looks. So let's get started. I have my fall colors here, and I'm trying to think which ones I want to start with. I think we're going to do green, and I have a marsh green here from Apple Barrel, and I'm just going to squirt out a couple of drops. Don't want too much. And then I'm going to do Tuscan red, because that's really the only red I have. I need to get some more. Some more reds and pinks, because I don't really have a lot of those. And Vader's on the other side over here. What other colors? How about just doing a kind of a golden yellow? This is called Golden Sunset. And these are all fall colors, which is what I wanted. And it doesn't matter if they're a mess. Move them out of the way. Now, you can do any way you want to. You can brush this on, which I may wind up having to do. But for right now, and I have an extra paper here to put leftovers on, because I'm not going to waste any of my stuff. Let's see. I think... Where is it at? Okay, I just had it. Oh, here it is. Just an old card that come in the mail that's not any good. We don't use it. So I keep all these to use for my mixed media. And I'm just squirting. Just want to kind of cover up. You don't have to cover up the whole sheet either. You can leave some of the white. And the paper I'm using is a calligraphy paper. It's just what I had. Normally I would probably use cardstock or I would use printer paper. It does not matter. So anyway, I'm just spreading this out because I don't really care if it covers the whole page or not. I just want my pretty colors down. And I'm using these because they dry fast, and I didn't want to have to use my heat gun and make a lot of noise. Oh, you see, for me, it's turning out really cute right now. And see, it dries really fast because I'm spreading it out. When you do this at home, you can blow dry it, whatever you want to do. I just wanted something quick because I did not want to make a lot of noise for y'all, because those things are noisy. They make silent ones now, so whenever I can afford to, I will probably do that. And I didn't do that enough the way I wanted. That's okay. Looks like a lot of leaves piled up. The different colors. And see, it does not cover up the whole thing, which is fine. And it's going to buckle because it's paper. It's not medium paper. Like I say, it's just calligraphy paper. And that's why I have it taped down with some washi tape, because it does not tear. It does not tear your paper when you take it off. Normally I would use masking, but I had that, so I just used my tape. Alright, we have this, and it's almost completely dry, but I can go ahead and do something on the stuff that's dry. And I even have this here. It's an old tag from a candle. And I said, well, if I had leftover, I'd probably smear that in there, which, go ahead and do that. See? I'm already covering it, and I'm drying while I'm at it. But I'm making a back for a gift tag that I'll make for Happy Mail. And I'm just getting up anything I see that's wet, so I can hurriedly dry this, so we can go on to the next prompt, which is washi tape. Okay. See, that helps me. I don't have to do as much. Alright, so I have this washi tape because it had the colors in it. I don't care for the blue in it, but I don't really have any fall colors out. I'm going to have to go and find my fall stuff and get it out. But I want to do it, and I'm just going to free tear it and just put it wherever I want. You can put it wherever you want to. It can go over, and then you just cut it. You know, do whatever you want to. You can put one piece, 100 pieces. I don't care what you do. It's yours. You do what you want to do. That's the whole point. This is for you to have fun, and it's not supposed to be complicated. It's just supposed to be fun. I think I want a couple more pieces. I want a piece here going this way. Yes, I put it on the side because I can cut that later. Please make sure you got something underneath you so it don't get on your beautiful tables, and, you know. Let's put it right in the center. Alright, I'm done with that. Next, we are going to stamp. And I think, I think I'm just going to use black. Black. And let's see what we have here. I don't really want to do that. How about some flowers? This sort of looks folly. Yeah. I bet we'll just do different colors. I do have some inks on standby here with the fall colors. So I think we're going to use some gold. And as you see, I'm not using a block. I'm just using my finger because it's just supposed to be cute, not wear you down and stressing about it. Okay, that's not showing up really good. But it's okay. It's just having fun. Oh, that one did. Okay. Ta-da! Can y'all see? Y'all can't see that, can you? Let me bring this down some so y'all can see. Alright, let me do this so y'all can see. Here. See my gold flower. Yay. Well, you see the shadow of it. Oh, right here. But it is gold. Once I finish, I'll show it to you. Alright, that's it for the gold. So it's not showing up really well. Where's my top? My top's off of this. Oh, it's on the bottom of this one. Sorry, y'all. This is my first time. I'm just like freaking out. Ugh. Okay, let's see. Let's put this in green. Oh, let me zoom y'all back out that one. Right. There we go. Some orange. And these are just cheap things you can get, you know, anywhere. You can get them at Walmart. I got these online. I think it was like 12 different colors, and it was like $6 and something. So I wasn't expecting much, but they're really pretty good. Very surprising. Let's do one more. I like to do at least 3 or 5 or 7, or you know what I mean. Anyway. And here's some brown. We will do it on the yellow. Well, that's not brown. It's kind of a dark sienna, maybe. One more. Here. And it don't have to be perfect. This is, you know, do it the way you want to do. And sometimes they look really horrible when you're doing them, but they wind up being some of the prettiest pieces. This one may not turn out to be one of the prettier pieces I've done. You never know. We will see. Oh, that turned out really good. You can see that. And it's thundering outside, so it's been raining. We had sunshine earlier when I did my first video. The sun came out. But I knew it was supposed to rain this afternoon, so this green is turning out really good. Even shows up on green. Alright. I think I'm about done with this. See, that one's messy. I don't care. It's going to be covered up. You got other things to do. Mixed media, you always do. Put one here. Okay. I think that's it. We're not going to stamp anymore. And I have an old stamp cleaner. You can use baby wipes. I just take my alcohol spray in my bottle I got from Dollar Tree. And I use alcohol instead of water because it dries faster and it cleans really good. And it takes off your fingers easier, and it doesn't stain as bad. Which, if y'all could see my nails really close, you'd see I'm stained up really bad inside my nails. Everything else is clean. My nails just do not. And I keep an old towel that I have a few of these that I keep for crafting. They're old towels that my sister-in-law gave me when she used to cook, you know, in a restaurant. And she had bought her own towels. Okay, next. Words. Okay, what do I want to do for words? What did I do with that? Okay, let's put my stamp back. Alright. Words. Do I want to put... Maybe. Let's see. It's fall. I think I've got some fall stuff, but I don't have it right now. I'm going to use this, put this on, and I'm going to stamp some words. I may even write some, but I'm going to do black this time. Hopefully they'll stay on there. Am I going to be able to get it in? Did I get it all covered? Yes. Okay. Words could be a sentence. It could be a word. This one says, the beauty of nature never grows old, since I have flowers. But you can put, you know, like faith or love, hope, cherish, whatever you want to do. And you can write it with your ink pen. Which later I may do that. Write some words. But right now I like this. So I want it on here. It's kind of big. I shouldn't have done that because I was planning on making this ATCs, and that's not going to fit on an ATC. But you know what? Most of, you know, it's probably going to get covered up anyway. So we'll just put them all over. And if I cut it up for my journal, it don't matter anyway. Which I probably will, since this is turning out like I didn't expect. But yeah, that's turning out really good. Maybe another one. But yeah, so you just use what you got, you know. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's the whole point of mixed media. I think that's enough of that. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Clean as you go, people. That's the only way to do it. To keep your room clean. I know it makes it a little bit longer, but we're almost finished, so. And you'll learn, if you do mix media, I know most of you do, you don't clean them, they ruin. And, you know, you mess your next project up. So I try to keep everything where I can get to it real quick and clean it as I go. I have my phone off in case anybody is trying to text or call me. Because I don't want them interrupting. Okay. Next. Lines. Lines can be made with anything. I can use this. Put it in something. It doesn't matter if it's ink or it's paint or spray paint or, you know, whatever you want to do, do it. I think I've used everything but the orange. I think I'm going to make lines with the orange. I really do think that's what I'm going to do. So, I'm just going to pour... Where am I at? I'm going to pour a little bit of my orange here. And I'm going to take my card, go to the side, and I'm just going to go out. And I'm bringing it out so that I can see that it's making lines. And just pick a place. And I've seen others do this, and I like that because it reminds me of tic-tac-toe. And it's threes. I'm a threes person. You don't have to be perfect. Nothing has to be perfect. It's yours. Do what you want. If you want to draw lines, do that. That's the whole thing. This is yours. This is your creation. If you want to do it on a 5x7 so that you can frame it later and give it as a gift, you know, just get your stuff out ahead of time and make up your mind, okay, this is what I'm doing. I'm making someone a gift for birthday, or, you know, or just to give them something, you know. I give gifts just to be giving it. It doesn't have to be a day. Because, you know, some people don't celebrate birthdays or holidays. And it's nice for them to be able to just get something without it meaning anything. It's just a friendship gift. And I've made quite a few things I've given people just because I made it and I was like, oh, she would really enjoy this. I think I'm going to smear this on here because I don't want to waste it on my card. And now I can just clean it off. Sprit, sprit, sprit. And I want another color. I think I'm going to do gold. I think gold would look good. And see all this paint up here that's left? Yeah, that will be taken care of on my extra sheet or on this card over here. Should have just done the gold. I think that's what I should have went with. See, hindsight, 2020. Yeah, shoulda, woulda, coulda. I did that one too much. I don't want you to come out. And you could do this as long as you want. And do as many as you want. I could have just made lines and been done with it. Did that one too much. I hate when I do that. I love this gold. We're going to go offline. I'm beginning to like this now. I think it's looking pretty good, don't you? I think I made some cute ATC cards for fall. I don't know. I may just wind up use it in my journal since it's my first online one that I've done. And I'll just make some more later with the same objects. Just do it a little bit differently. That's one thing. You can do this over and over again, and it's different every time. And I'm going to smear this gold on here because I am not wasting any of this, people. Any of it. Now, for splatters, I had planned on using this gold, but I would have had to liquefy it with a little bit of water. And since I have the copper out, and this is called Irresistible. It's copper and it's a liquid. It's a fine line writer. But I'm going to use it for splatters. So, let me put this away. I'm trying to put up things. All I got to do is clean this when I get done. Take my toothbrush. We're going to put some of this out, if I can get it out. Oh. Oops. Ooh, it is very, very, very liquidy. So, I think we are going to put it don't really want to put it on the... No, I won't put it in this. You don't... Ooh, that's too much. Well, whatever I don't use, I can put back. Okay. And we'll spread it. You see what I'm doing? No, you don't. Okay. I'll put it in this lid. And I'm just getting some. Okay. You don't want it dripping. And then splatter, 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 splatter. This is so fun. It's so therapeutic. If you're upset at all, get you some paint, water it down, put anything you want to splatter with, a paintbrush, a toothbrush, whatever you have. I love the toothbrush look. Paintbrush does the same thing, but you can do this, make bigger splatters, whatever you want to do. And I think that looks good. I know y'all can't. Let me see. I'm going to bring this down so y'all can see this. I need to hurry up and get off here because I know y'all are probably bored with this by now. But I'm enjoying this. But you can't put too much. Now you can either splatter it like this or tap it to make bigger splatters. But I think it looks really cute. And I've got some on my fingers, so I'm going to spread it on here. I don't want to waste any of this. So one of you might get this this fall if I decide to do ATCs. Later I'll show y'all my journal once I've gotten a pretty good bit in there. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I'm going to pull this up so that y'all can see up close. And hopefully you can see the shimmer. You see that shimmer of the copper because it is a shimmer color. And it will make texture because I put... Oh, you can't see. I understand why you can't see that. Okay, you see the little bumps here of the copper paint that's splattered on there? That will be textured because it is the reason it's called and is irresistible because it's you can put it down and let it dry and it will resist any other color getting on it. And I'm going to be stained up. But that is it, folks. And let me make sure my hands are clean. And I hope y'all enjoyed it. And if you did, leave a comment. Let me know you liked it. And if you want to see more, they will be different from this. But I'll have a list. And you can always do it with me if you would like. I would love for that. And if you do, please send me. I have my email always on here. Please send me a picture of it. Post me a picture and let me see your mixed media if you try this. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this and I hope you liked it. This one I think turned out really fall-y. That's a new word, fall-y. Fall looking. So yeah, I like this. Now I'll have to let it dry because, you know, some of the paint is not dry. And I don't want to use my heat gun because the cat's right behind me. And which I know I'm going to get fussed at if y'all don't see Vader. So let me move this because I don't want him getting hair on it. And come here, Vader. Oh, I'll just pull the camera up. There he is. Say hi, Vader. There he is. Say hi, Vader. Everybody wants to see you. Alright. Love y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.